Hello, operator? Yeah, I need to report a crime. A crime against humanity. I fucking hate this damn thing Microsoft and Sony are trying to do. It is just so obviously a cash grab. It's so stupid. I don't like to be so hateful, but oh my god, it's so dumb. Like, it's the worst thing. It's just give us your money and don't buy second hand. I mean, I know Microsoft has had beef with the second-hand market for years. For example, when they said the Xbox One couldn't use second-hand games. They even used this as a marketing ploy. The worst thing about digital-only consoles is that it just doesn't make sense. Like, they advertise it as a cheaper way to buy a console, but then they don't mention how all the games you want to play are only available by their store at full price. Where if you brought the discs second-hand, perhaps you could get a little discount on some of the older games. And then there's the problem of actually downloading the games. Using the Xbox as an example, the Series X has a terabyte of storage, so around 800 gigs being usable. And on the Series S, the console where you have to download all of the games onto it, it has 500, with only 360 usable. And once you run out of storage, you can't play any of the games without deleting a game or two. Just to spend the next 5 hours downloading a game. It's like, these fuckers are getting big these days. I'm assuming if you're going on the cheap option, your internet also won't be that good. And now you're out of space, and you love all of your games, and you don't want to delete any of them, but you're just dying to play a new game. Well, come here, I have something to show you. This. Oh, it's a memory card stick that adds a whole terabyte of storage to your console. You want it? Well, it's 150 quid. Yeah, that's right, you spent 250 quid on a console to spend 150 more just trying to play more games. Add in buying like 2 AAA games at full price at the Xbox store, and you've just spent more than what you would have spent on a Series X. Of course, you could buy an external SSD and use that instead of the 150 quid stick, but the fact that they advertise this as the best thing for Xbox is just dumb. I hate this craze, but hats off to Nintendo for not doing this. Yet it is only a matter of time until they turn on us too. At least with Sony, both versions have the same amount of storage. Of course, I still think it's a scam and shouldn't be brought into. However, I will concede that a digital console has a good use for, say, you only want to play free games like Fortnite or something like that. But even then, if you're buying this at day one and intend to keep it until the next console comes out, what's to say that you won't change your mind and want to play some games that you have to pay for? And what about when the servers go down on these consoles and everything shuts down and you use your chance to download any games onto the system? Those with disc systems will be laughing, as they'll be playing their games on discs like God intended. And one final thing, if you want to play an old game on an older console, then you have to have a disc for it. Oh, wait a second, this console doesn't have discs. Oh no, you can't play that game on your system without re-buying the game at sometimes full price all over again. When it's right there in front of you and there's nothing you can do with that disc anymore. Sure, you could sell it for a fraction of the price that you've paid for it twice now. But that's just why I think this entire thing is just a bit of a scam. Anyway, there is no chance in hell that you'll ever catch me buying anything digital only. I'm not stupid like that. There is no chance in hell that I would ever buy anything digital only. So I got this digital only computer the other day. I'm really excited to play some of my old games like The Sims 2 Apartment Life, The Sims 2 Pets. I'm so glad I brought this because now I can play all of my old games again. Oh wait. For fuck's sake.